from my side, what it give me to fight this guy, you know, to certain guy, if I beat, people will be like, oh, we knew he was going to beat them. Some people, you know, some people, it would elevate me more than others. Some, it would not change a thing. So that's why I'm saying the motivation is not the same. When I was on the bottom, everybody would would elevate me because I was on the bottom. Now I'm the one on top. Like, only a few guys can give me the opportunity to elevate myself. That's why the Khabib fight was the main one that I wanted. He's an opponent. He's a very formidable opponent that seems invincible. And this is the scariest thing to do as a fighter, but it's also the most exciting thing to do. And unfortunately, it didn't work, but it's okay. It's no problem.
What most Canadians won't be able to appreciate. You know, if we retire, then we sort of leave our jobs, and that's sort of similar to you. What we can't appreciate is how much money you're leaving on the table. Like, it's kind of incredible.
You leave maybe money, but fighting, it takes a lot out of me. It takes a lot of stress. Maybe I leave the money, but I keep my health. You know, maybe if I keep going, and my last fight, because of the stress and everything, I got what's called ulcer colitis. It's a condition that doctor says it could be linked to genetic, but also stress. So maybe if I fight again, maybe in a few years I'll develop another disease because of that. You know, stress is the cause of many diseases, and just for me, it's a big relief. I think it's a very good, very nice story to tell how it started and how it ended in terms of my career, and I feel very happy, and I'm satisfied. Also, before I was not satisfied. I wanted to more. And if you would have asked me, "Are you satisfied, Jerry?" No, I want more. And I was like this. That's how I was driven. Now, if you ask me, "Are you satisfied?" my answer would be yes, I'm satisfied, but I would like to. But yes, I'm satisfied, but there's a but there's a yes before. So if I'm satisfied, it's not a good sign for a competitor.
Okay, we have about 1 or 2 more minutes. Are there any more questions in English?
George, are you going to be connected to the sport a lot still? I know you said you're going to still train every day, but obviously a lot of up-and-coming fighters at TriStar. Are you going to be cornering guys?
Yeah, I help guys all the time. Even now, my guy is in TriStar. They knew I was going. The guy close to me, they knew I was going to retire, and I help guys all the time. Yeah, I'm here to help guys, to share my knowledge. It's crazy that's what sucks when you get older. You're so much sharper up here. You're so much more knowledge, and knowledge is a weapon in fighting. If you look at the warfare story, Genghis Khan, he conquered the world because of an arrow, you know, and a horse. You know, that with his knowledge, his weaponry was different. That's why he beat the Romans. Same thing in the Second World War, the atomic bomb. And then fighting is no different. Same thing. His knowledge is very important. Royce Gracie won the first UFC not because he's stronger, because he had knowledge. He had the jiu-jitsu, the ground. Nobody knew the ground game at the time. He beat everybody because of that knowledge. Now it didn't change. It become more complex, more variety. I have knowledge now in here that I didn't have before, that I develop over time, that I've learned and I perfection over time. And all this knowledge is there. And what is frustrating sometimes when you retire, physically I just feel as good, even though maybe in a few years my physicality will go down, but my knowledge will continue to increase. So there's a time that you need to pass the torch and maybe become more a tutor, like a professor instead of a competitor. Because knowledge, why I feel very good and keep increasing all your life. And that's what I'm gonna try to give to the new generation.